Everyone, and welcome to the start of term 4, latest head teacher update from me, Dave Howe, head teacher at Patchway Community School. A very warm welcome, of course, to the start of term 4, and our days are getting longer and brighter, which is a very, very nice welcome for us all as well. We've had a fantastic start to the new term, and I'm going to go through some key highlights around each year group and some key events and dates as well going forward. So, first one is to congratulate our Year 7. We had over 100 of them achieving the rewards and qualifying for the rewards event at the end of last term. In terms of rewards going forward, the bar has been raised even further as our students are meeting our fantastically high expectations. So to qualify for rewards events for all year groups this term, and the rewards events take place at the end of the term, students need to achieve 96% attendance or higher, attend every lesson in school, and also to have a positive behaviour tariff of 10 behaviour points. So we hope to see lots of students achieving those expectations and rightly receiving the rewards at the end of the term. My usual reminder, but I will keep going on about this, attendance. It is so important that students are in school every day, on time of course as well. We can't work with them unless they're actually here, so that plea is as normal. Any event that can be booked outside of the school day or the term time, please do so. So any appointments that are not an emergency, please book them after 2:35. And please book them for the school holidays rather than in term time or the school day. Uniform, globally brilliant, and thank you for all your support. We have a couple of issues around ties with students, some small number of students not bringing ties into school, so please can I ask you to remind your sons and daughters to wear their school tie to school every single day. And also leggings are not permitted either as an alternative to trousers, skirt or with tights. So please no leggings to be worn in school. And similarly, I didn't think I'd ever be talking about socks, but here I am. Socks should be only black, white or grey, please. But we do have an appearance of some different colours and some fluffy versions which are not welcomed in school. So your support with all that would be much appreciated. And similarly, around appearance, nose studs can be worn in school, but they must be clear nose studs. We have some clear nose studs in school, but again, your help and support around that one would be very, very much appreciated. Earrings, just one pair, and they can be studs only, so no hoops or dangly bits for earrings, please, just studs. And no false or painted nails in school. So again, your support for all of that is hugely appreciated. Year 8, we have a parents' evening coming up on the 23rd of March. And you'll be able to book your appointments via the school cloud system, which is via our website, in the coming weeks. And I would encourage all of you, please do come in and meet with your children's teachers in order to see where they're at and see how we can work even more closely together to help support your child. But that does mean for all year groups there is a late start then on Friday the 24th of March, and students will be asked to come into school on Friday the 24th of March at 9:40 a.m. rather than the usual 8:25. Year 9, thank you for all your support, parents and carers, for the options process. We're in the sort of final furlong of sorting out the options, and we will have confirmed option choices out to you in the coming weeks. Year 10 is often referred to by many, me included, as the most important year in secondary school. Many people think perhaps year 11, but actually year 10, because A, it's a full academic year, B, it's the first year of the GCSE and Key Stage 4 courses, and the majority of the content for those courses and the coursework is completed in year 10. So a special plea around making sure that your child, if they are in year 10, is in school every day and properly equipped, but also a plea around making sure they get into good habits for homework at home. If you ever get told, as I do by my teenage children, I don't have any homework, please ask us and check on Arbor and make sure that that is the case. And even if they don't have any homework, they should be spending regular time, 20 minutes, half an hour, most days, working on something like Sparks Maths or Tassamy Science apps, which they've downloaded. So your help there again is hugely welcomed. Year 11. Brilliant engagement with the mocks this week and next week for Year 11. They've been approaching their mocks with maturity and diligence, so thank you again for your support with that. We have confirmed date for the Year 11 Prom. It is the 13th of July at the Aztec West Hotel, so nice and locally, literally around the corner. Big congratulations to our Year 11 boys football team, who have won both of their first two games so far, which is fantastic news. And if you would like to order a hoodie, a Leavers hoodie, or a yearbook for your son or daughter, please do so via Mr. Plummer, the head of Year 11. Okay, 3 key events to highlight coming up this term, some quite soon. The first one is the second planned National Education Union strike, which takes place on Thursday, the 2nd of March. I will confirm details in writing to you, and you will also be getting a letter from Dave Baker, our CEO, on Friday. But to highlight that the arrangements will be pretty much the same as they were for the first strike day. The school will be open to a relatively small number of students who will be supporting in school, who we will invite in, and the rest of the school population will be at home and engaged in home-based learning. So again, apologies for the disruption this causes. Obviously not ideal, and we hope that a resolution to the issues can be found shortly. We also have in brighter news World Book Day, which actually nationally takes place on Thursday the 2nd of March, but because of the strike we're moving it to the next day, to the Friday, which it takes place on Friday the 3rd of March, and I'll share with you lots and lots of exciting things that we have planned for that shortly as well. That will come out to you this week. And just so it's on your horizon, the last day of this term, which is the 31st of March, is an inset day. So the last day for students is Thursday the 30th of March this term. Parent communication is the bit that I would like to sort of finish on. Just remember, please, the default way we communicate with you is by email. If you're not getting emails from us, please can you let us have your up-to-date email address. And please check your inboxes on a regular basis, because that's where we will be sending all of the non-urgent bits of information to you. So for example, for Year 7 parents, there is a transition survey which we'd be very grateful that you would complete. It's from the Trust and it's for all of our secondary schools to capture the experience from a parental perspective on the transition from Year 6 to 7. And there's the OPS, the online pupil survey for our students in Year 7 to 9. There's information about that as well. Second bit of parental communication is the Arbor app. Please remember, if you haven't downloaded it yet, please do so. Really useful. You'll be able to see in real time positives, negatives around behaviour, attendance and information like that to do with your child. Third one is we have a termly parent forum run by a group of wonderful parents. The parent forum for this term takes place on the 22nd of March. They're always between 5 and 6 p.m. And they take place here at Patchway in the library. So as an open invite to any parent and carer to join us on the 22nd of March for the next parent forum. If you want to raise an issue for the parent forum to discuss with the senior leadership team, their email address is pcsparentforum, all one word, at gmail.com. That's pcsparentforum@gmail.com. Please do email them. That goes straight to the parent forum. It doesn't go near the school, goes directly to that group, and they can then raise that with myself and the rest of the senior leadership team. The fourth area of communication is obviously please email us, PCS and then it's -enquiries@olympustrust.co.uk, and you're very welcome to email me directly. So my email address is david.howe, Howe, @olympustrust.co.uk. Any issues, anytime, please feel free. And lastly, just a reminder that every Friday between 2:45 and 3:30 we have an SLT, no notice required, drop-in for you to bring up any issue with the school, with a member of the senior team, that we promise we will then work together to resolve. And finally, I'd be really grateful if you could promote our big breakfast event, which takes place very soon. And exciting news that our new build, and I'll finish on this one, our new school building has now been fully submitted for planning permission, and I hope in the next coming months, once planning permission has been fully granted, we will be able to share the designs for our exciting new building with you. So that's something to look forward to. And in the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.